Xbox Onyx. Oh, neat. Oh, we're getting really good. It's not bad at all. That's like professional quality. Oh, hey, hi, it's me, Tim Rogers with Kotaku.com. And we're here at E3 2017, which is a place people come to look at their phones because you have to wait in line for usually about 2 hours to do anything. We're here at the Microsoft Xbox booth, and as always, it's quite exciting. That was a joke about the letter X, exciting. This year they've got the Xbox One X. The third X stands for excitement. I think. I'm not sure what else it stands for. Let me know in the chat if you think you can decipher this riddle for me. Oh, and any questions we have in the chat, you can just say anything. Ask anything, and we'll answer it. Maybe. I mean, maybe we might not know the answer. So this right here is Forza Motorsport 7. And as every year, both Microsoft and Sony show off a racing game. The difference between Microsoft and Sony's racing games is that Microsoft's racing game comes out every year. It actually is released, whereas Sony shows a game that you know, they're going to keep showing you at E3s for a couple years. So this person has run into a wall, not making for the most exciting visuals for the people standing and looking on. But this, they like to show it in one of these big, beautiful racing cockpits that, you know, people line up around the booth to get into because, I mean, you'd love to play the game like this in your own house. Everybody would. But, I mean, it's just not feasible for, I guess, about 99% of people, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about the 1%ers. All the 1%ers, the mega billionaires, they've all got one of these in their house. Big curved HD TV, we're told it runs in native 4K and a rock-solid 60 FPS. Let's take a look at some more of these games they've got, because they're not going to just bring one game here. They're going to bring a whole bunch of games. So, no, it actually doesn't smell too bad here at E3. It's usually PAX that smells worse. I don't know, a lot of, like, if you look behind us, there's like a guy in a suit there. He's like wearing a suit. Maybe he's a security guard, or maybe he's, oh no, he's cosplaying Agent 47 from Hitman. So,
should it be considered murder what Sony's done to kill Microsoft? So many game exclusives.
They have a lot of exclusives. Is Sony murdering Xbox? Well, I don't know. The Xbox One X has a liquid-cooled vapor chamber. The PlayStation 4 has a bunch of exclusive games. So which one do you want more? Do you want exclusive games, or do you want a console with a liquid-cooled vapor chamber? I think those are actually pretty evenly matched when it comes to what gamers want, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's come on in and take a look at some more. Here's Crackdown 3, which is, if my sources are correct, this is the sequel to Crackdown 2. Crackdown 2 came out a while back, shortly after Crackdown 1. Crackdown 3 took its goddarn time getting here, but I want it. I goddarn want it. They've got Terry Crews in this game. He plays one of the characters. That's hilarious. Terry Crews is fantastic, phenomenal, hilarious. Put him in a video game, I'd say do it. I can't tell if it's running at a rock-solid 60 FPS and a native 4K, however. The thing about Crackdown is you're a cop who can jump, and basically that should be everyone's worst nightmare. We got this game over here, Super Lucky's Tale. They went ahead and made See, so this reminds me of my time as a child, you know, years 1 through 37, where I just loved video games that had happy little animal creatures in them. And you jump and you're an animal, and it's like, that's beautiful. Like, why have we've let go of that? We've given up on that, but it looks like Microsoft is willing to put some money where their mouth is to bring it back. We get this Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or maybe it's Dragon Ball Fighters, I don't know. Beautiful graphics, looks hand-drawn. It's actually 3D. Arc System works. Oh, yeah. Joshua Hall? He wants to know if he can fight me? I mean, he can try, but it's not really going to be much of a fight. Basically, I would kick him in the balls, like, probably right away. Like, the second he looked me in the eye. And he would throw up all over my shoes, which is okay, because I'm going to buy new shoes as soon as E3 is over. Should have bought them first, because I need some comfortable shoes. I'm 38. I turned 38 years old a couple days ago. Secret is, drink a lot of water, and then you don't really look your age. Also, beautiful white light makes your skin look clean. Let's see what else we've got. Assassin's Creed Origins. We're going to be seeing a lot more of that at the Ubisoft booth. I'm very excited about Assassin's Creed Origins because I love two things. Ancient Egypt and stabbing dudes in the ear. So those are two of my favorite things that I love doing. One of them is illegal. Is that running at 60 FPS on the Xbox One X? It is. Okay, so that's nice. Usually, Assassin's Creed is not 60 FPS on the home consoles. You got to play it on PC. But it looks like, I wouldn't say it's a rock solid 60 FPS, but it's close. Love Ancient Egypt. 4K Ultra HD. Madden 18 is over there for all the people at home who love Madden. Oh, interception. Are you kidding? We turned the camera on the player, and he just succumbs to the pressure of being on television. Ah. Well, there you go. You check out over here. There's this game called The Darwin Project for Xbox and Windows. I kind of like this. It's like a Hunger Games esport. That's kind of an interesting thing to me. It's just, it's simple. You know what you got to do. It's kill everybody. And you know how to do it, which is using whatever you can get your hands on. What can you get your hands on? The game decides. Takes a lot of the pressure off of the player. But you've also got these characters you pick. Oh, what is... There's more games over here. I thought we'd maybe seen all of them, but it turns out Microsoft, they weren't done. They decided to make a bunch more. Let's see what's back here. We've got this is something I like about the Xbox. When you go to Sony or Nintendo, you go to the store and you buy your Nintendo Switch controllers. You either get the red and blue, the black, or the yellow. The colors that Nintendo's expert product designers have chosen. Well, with Microsoft, you can make whatever disgusting vomit-colored controller you want using their website. And I mean that as a compliment. You can make some weird-looking controllers. I love it. You see all of these? I kind of want to make one. I want to make like a brown, like a nice sort of, trench coat colored. What, I want like a gold D-pad. I don't know. I've still got to think about it. You see right here, we've got a couple of PC case mods being shown off. They went up on stage at their press conference and talked about how the Xbox One X, or the Xbozone X, is the smallest Xbox they've ever made. Probably also has the biggest power supply, let's face it. And they talked about all the stuff it's got in it and how small it is. And then here at their booth, for some, I don't want to say inexplicable, but some inscrutable reason, they have these giant, psychotically modded out PCs. You see we've got a bunch of fans over there. See how the RAM has the weird liquid cooling sort of electricity look? We got this big electric ball in here. It's like, is this a computer or is this a motorcycle? And then over here we've got another one. Look at this one. Is this a computer or is this a very uncomfortable chair? See, we don't know. We could ask the security guard over there, but I think he looks like he would turn me into tomato soup. He could probably kill me. He would not like that joke. He would not get that joke. Let's see what else we've got over here. We got Halo Wars 2. That game's already out, but is it running? It's already out and it's beautiful. I love Halo Wars 2. Creative Assembly, makers of Rome Total War. I mean, they made a Halo Wars game. That's a campaign-based real-time strategy. But, I mean, look at that. It's being played on a PC here. Really good graphics in that game. They just really know what they're doing with graphics in games these days. Have you noticed that? They have like a really good handle on it. They get them to look good. And then over here is Sea of Thieves. See Sea of Thieves? This is an online team-based pirate ship crew light simulator, I would call it. It's not, strictly speaking, a hardcore action game, but it's not really an RPG. It's just you do missions with your buddies. It's kind of like a Monster Hunter, but with pirate ships. And, you know, it's like you got to load the cannon. One of the guys has to grab a cannonball and bring it up, or bring it downstairs or whatever. And, you know, you're holding the cannonball and it's heavy, so your character's slow. I just love this stuff. You put your headset on and you call your friends up. Oh, sure. And you call up your friends and you go, hey, let's play with some pirate ships. And then you do that. It's like toys for adults. I love it. We're going to retreat from the booth now because we got in too deep and now it's impossible to proceed further. There's just a lot of good games here. I think there's Minecraft going on that TV up there. Minecraft has added like a Super Nintendo graphics thing. I think that looks neat. It looks neat as heck. So anyway, that's the Microsoft booth. If I were the kind of person to have time to play something, I would play Sea of Thieves like crazy. And then I would also play Forza. But I'm going to play them when they come out. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. We're going to be back in, what, an hour? 1 hour, we're going to be back with another booth. Find out which one shortly before we stream. Because E3's crazy. And, you know, you got to make decisions on the fly. Anyway, see you later. Buddies, friends, my friends. See you later, my friends.